Welcome back to Regular Guys Outdoors, Turkey Trippin 2024 and Missouri. This is our second morning here in Missouri. I'm sitting here on a piece of public. I've been here a long time. I overestimated my need to be here as early as I was. So I've been sitting here for 45 minutes now, and I'm just now going to start getting ready to get my junk on and get out of here. Basically, I'm just going right over here. So early evening yesterday, I came over here to do a little scouting and check a few things. I know some of the fields are really tall, so those fields don't seem to be turkey habitat. Some other fields are pretty low, freshly planted. Those could be turkey habitat. And then there's this problem of a flooded creek. That creek will be a showstopper as far as me moving. Even in waders, there are places where I know it would be over my head, so that's a showstopper. Now, there's a lot of traffic for this early in the morning. There's been a lot of traffic since I got here. I got here at like 4:50, 4:45, something like that. I also walked down to the water over there, and the green stuff back there, I thought it might be underwater back there, but it's not. But the grass is so tall back there, it's mid-thigh, so I don't think that's a place turkeys are going to hang out. So I really think they're going to be on this hill over here. And before I drove off, I heard a gobble in this direction twice, 2 gobbles. So that was 7 o'clock, 6:45, 7 o'clock, something like that.
There's a bird gobbling over here.
So I'm thinking he's up here roosted. I didn't roost here last night. I went somewhere else to roost, and
so far it's all quiet. Except for that dog.
Oh, jeez, man. Come on. Didn't hear anything, so I was hoping to lay ears on birds in different spots, so I had options, but this morning, this is our only option, so it is getting light over here. We need to get our junk on and start slipping over here.
It's 9 minutes before legal time, but it's so bright out. We got the moon. It's about a 2/3 moon, but bright, really bright. And then sky to the east. Visually, as greened up as everything is, I think you could get pretty close to a bird on the limb right now, even once he's awake and gobbling. It'll be a matter of sound and how quiet these woods are. I'm fairly confident he's up on this hill, so it'll be a matter of where specifically. We got a lot of road noise to contend with, and for some reason it feels very cold out. The owls and geese are awake. Getting a little bit concerned here because there's been possibly one gobble I've heard, but I have no idea where, and it was a long way out if it was a gobble at all. We're gonna have to start making our own noise here before too long. I definitely hear a gobble in the distance out in this direction, but it's across the flooded creek. I just hit the box call, and this dude gobbled. don't know if he's on the ground. I'd like to get on a tree. We might have been dealing with a bunch of road noise. Enough to have heard me. He's been really silent. He hit my call the one time, and I moved into the woods. I'm wondering if he was close enough to see me, especially once he had a good direction to look at. I've got what I believe is a bearded hen right out in front of me. sitting here for a good while. I've been debating on moving over, try to get this guy on the other side of the creek, which means I'd have to go back to the car, drive around. Then I thought I heard this guy gobble, and now I know I heard this guy gobble. So I think what I'm going to do is, I'm at the bottom of the hill. I'm going to go up the hill about halfway. Maybe he'll gobble again. I mean, I'm thinking he's probably at least 300 from me. It wasn't that loud. Go up halfway. Because maybe he's actually a little closer, but he's up top or just over the top. Alright, I'm pretty sure I just heard him again. It was definitely a gobble. We're going to be a little conservative in our approach. I'm not going to let the gobble volume fool me today. There he is again, okay.
On my way up, he gobbles again, and it sounds like he's down at the bottom again. So now I'm going back down, and I set up down there, and a few times he gobbles, he's directly across from me. So I end up being set up down there for a good while. And then his gobble is back up the hill a bit. So now I move forward, diagonally toward him, close some ground, and sit down.
This stupid tree. Sounds like he's directly across from. Away again, I might have to get up to the top just to get on something semi-level. This is not good. Alright, straight ahead. Straight ahead a little ways. Man, is there a better tree to be on? Not that far up there though.
I'm on the side of this hill. It's really tough sit for me. It's not very comfortable at all. I got a tree in the way. He goes silent for a long time. I think he's coming in. Then he gobbles. He's still in the same place, but I can't really move forward because the woods are loud. So this goes on and on and on and on. And eventually his gobbles just stop. And eventually it becomes quitting time in Missouri, 1 o'clock. So then I go over to Bart's property. All right, let's do this again because the GoPro was on photo mode, which, you know, if I could delete that, I would. I have no use for a photo with a GoPro. So what I was saying is it's about 1400. I'm on Bart's place. New for Missouri this year, I do believe. You can hunt turkeys until sunset on private land. On public land, the cutoff is still 1300. So we were playing on public this morning. We did not get one. We are on Bart's place, and I'm hoping to be able to go in there and strike one up. We're going to go in right away, just start calling. We're not going to go in and listen. We're going to go in calling, because I am right now so freaking tired, sleepy, I can't even stand it. If I'm not locked in, my eyes will go out of focus. If I'm not fully concentrating, my eyes will go out of focus. So I'm probably, if I don't get something going right away, I'm probably going to be asleep at a base of a tree somewhere, which is fine by me at this point because I'm freaking tired. Turkey season's been going on for 2 months, and I'm tired. More sleepy tired than anything, really. So hopefully we get something cranking off here. So we're gonna get at it. 3 longbeards walked by on the far wood edge over there. I don't know what that is. 500-ish. I mean, they look like beach balls. They were clearly toms. I hit them with the binos. 3 longbeards. I've been calling to them. They've stopped when I could see them a couple times, but mostly they just keep going, feeding to the right. Now I got my eyes on 2 jakes. Oh, there's some more birds coming. So we got 3 longbeards, 2 jakes, and a hen over here. And I'm going to assume these other birds behind the jakes are probably the rest of the jakes. Or a good chunk of them. Yep. Jake number 3. A hen? Nope, another jake. 3 longbeards, 4 jakes, and a hen over there. The longbeards finally came out across the top again. Came out on the right side of these trees between us. And they don't care that I'm calling. They stop and look for a moment, but basically they just keep on trucking. Clearly they've got a destination in mind, which is probably their roost site. The jakes are right behind them. Since it's so late in the afternoon, I guess it's late afternoon, early evening, I figure those birds just aren't interested. They're probably heading and got their roost spot more on their minds than anything else. So I decided I'm going to run over to the public land and go into the area where I was playing with that bird this morning. And if I can't hear him, maybe at least I can hear the one I've been hearing on the other side of the creek. I came out to the spot where I was messing with that bird this morning, see if I could hear him go up to roost, and he just gobbled. He's on that hill right in that same area. He loves that hill. We got a game plan for the morning. I hope you join us for the next hunt. If you like these videos, give us that thumbs up. Hit the subscribe button down there, and as always, thanks for watching.